Looks like 11 are going to kick off, certainly. Jordan Pickford has the Evertonians over his right shoulder. We are attacking from left to right as Graham Stewart and I look out across the pitch. We are not too far behind the dugout where David Moyes and Leighton Baines and Billy McKinley and Alan Irvine are sitting. James Garner plays it back to Jordan Pickford, all in orange this afternoon. Pickford sends it forward, left-footed down the left-hand side. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, hand side. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall heads it forward, picked up by Jack Grealish. Grealish just shielding the ball well. Corner kick, James Garner will take it with his right foot. Plenty of men forward for Everton. Kiernan Tarkowski, back stick. James Garner raises his hands, curls the corner, and it's a poor one, headed away by Cucurella in the post. Frustrating. Mikolenko gives it back to James Garner. First time it'll pass to Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. I think that's his first touch of the ball. Corners have got to be, he's better than that, James Garner.
He's miles better than that, Jimmy. He'll be disappointed, especially with the first one as well. You want to test the Chelsea defence, see what they've got.
Grealish to Garner. Garner, chance to cross. No, it's poor again. Cleared by Fofana. Jack Grealish protects the ball nicely. Mikolenko slides it to the feet of James Garner. Edge of the penalty area. Can he get a shot away? No, it's blocked and it was spun. There's Jake O'Brien. Hooks it away. Cucurella cushions the header back to Alejandro Garnacho. Now it's with Reece James. Centre circle with Wesley Fofana. Opens up his body. Takes the ball down the right-hand side and gets Chelsea up the pitch. Inside the penalty area. Real chance for Cole Palmer. 1-0.
There you go. Commentator's curse. Just said there.
Tarkowski takes the goal kick and gives it to Pickford. Pickford to Michael Keane on that left-hand side. Mikolenko to the feet of Charlie Alcaraz. Alcaraz tries to play it back and he's given it straight to Garnacho. And Everton are 2-0 down.
No, they're not. He's missed it.
Oh,
that's an unbelievable volley. I mean, it was one of them. You just thought it was a gimme, didn't you?
The fans thought it had gone in. The fans are scratching their heads.
Everybody's looking around in astonishment.
James Garner waits to take it. Plenty to aim at in cream jerseys at the Matthew Harding end. Liverpool still lead Brighton 1-0 as the free kick comes in. Far post, headed by
Tarkowski. What a magnificent ball from Jimmy Garner that was. I mean, I don't know what Chelsea's defensive line were doing there. They just totally and utterly fell asleep. And Tarky came in at the far post. I think he's a decent chance, you know. He's onside as well.
James Garner finds Jake O'Brien again. O'Brien in field to Iliman Ndiaye. Nice little reverse ball to Ndiaye. Here's O'Brien. Patricia Garner gate in space, right hand side of the penalty area. Can he find an Everton player?
How
Thierno
can you
Barry's
miss that?
Thierno Barry's missed it from 2 yards. He's missed the ball completely. Jack Grealish has it on the left hand side. David Moyes can't believe his eyes. And Chelsea clear it. And surely we'll get a replay now of that miss. Yep, the camera's panned on Thierno Barry there. Here we go, Graham. What's your thoughts on this?
Right, well, hold on. First and foremost, great ball from Jake O'Brien. Great run from Idrissa. Just takes his time, drills it. Oh, he has to score.
James Garner goes back to Tarkowski.
I think Jake's just got to have a little bit more belief in himself, you know, to play the pass that he sees and stuff.
Jack Grealish inside the penalty area. Grealish carries it forward. Can he find a green jersey? No, he tried to slide it across goal, and David Moyes has his head in his hands again. Wide it goes to Jake O'Brien. Infield to Ndiaye again. James Garner. Can he get the cross in? He can, but it's into the arms of the goalkeeper. And here comes Chelsea on the counter-attack. Gusto. Carried forward, plays it wide to Pedro Neto. He's got his hands full this afternoon, Mikolenko. Little step over from Pedro Neto, and he's inside the penalty area, and it's in the back of the net. Chelsea have scored again. Another counter-attack down the right-hand side. Inside the centre circle for the host, who are sitting pretty on top of a 2-goal lead as Gusto plays it all the way back to Robert Sanchez. Long ball forward. Jake O'Brien didn't realise where Garnacho was, and Garnacho goes through on goal and squanders the chance. But he was too quick for Jake O'Brien then, and we were nearly done with another sucker punch.
Jake fell asleep. It's as simple as that. I don't think it's a case of him being too quick, because Jake's quick enough as it is, Daz. He just fell asleep. You've got to keep your eye. You've got to be inside on. You've got to keep an eye on your man. The diagonal ball gets played through. And
wide to Grealish, left-hand side. Pedro Neto comes back to try and stop Jack Grealish. Grealish just carries the ball forward like it's glued to his foot. Cross takes a deflection and it's headed away. Jake O'Brien keeps it alive. Iliman Ndiaye on the right-hand side of the penalty area. Jake O'Brien in support. O'Brien steadies himself. Nothing wrong with that cross. And Grealish's header is touched over by the goalkeeper. There wasn't a lot of power in the header, but it was good direction. He doesn't score many headers, Jack, and the keeper needed to watch that all the way.
No, he did. It was decent. I don't know if it was going over the bar anyway, but the goalkeeper certainly made sure it did go over. Slight touch, but it was a decent ball in the box as well.
Tarkowski sends it forward. Mikalenko playing in the attacking position, heads it forward. Now here's an awkward one. João Pedro bounces between Kiernan and Tarkowski. Ndiaye comes back and then gives it away, and it's a chance inside the penalty area, and Santos hits it high over the bar and should have hit the target. Tarkowski plays it to Alcaraz. Jake O'Brien then feels to Ndiaye. Iliman Ndiaye back to O'Brien.
Good ball, that.
Good ball, that. It's a great ball. Reaches Alcaraz inside the penalty area. Beto screaming for it.
Jack Grealish is the ball. See,
taking the short corner. Iliman Ndiaye's cross is poor. Jake O'Brien, though, on the edge of the penalty area. Good footwork. Can he win it back? He can. Squeezes it wide to Iliman Ndiaye. Right-hand side. And Ndiaye back to Alcaraz. Alcaraz, great ball in. He's missed it. Jack Grealish. He's put it wide from a couple of yards. And it's a goal kick for Chelsea. What a ball in that was from Alcaraz.
An absolutely outstanding delivery from Charlie Alcaraz from the right-hand side. He's fizzed it. It's one of them that it's that good a ball.
Reece James, or the left foot of Pedro Neto. Reece James, good save. Jordan Pickford struck it well, James. It was on target. It was going in, and that's a decent save. That's a corner for Chelsea.
Yep.
I don't think they're going to come on anytime soon. In from Chelsea again, inside the penalty area. João Pedro, Pedro goes for goal, shoots right across the face of the goal, and it's so wide it's gone out for a throw-in. There's Tyler Dibling. Nice little ball to Alcaraz. Iliman Ndiaye.
Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie.
If he beats his man, he'll get a shot away. And he
Get
does.
in.
And he scores. He's hit the post.
No way.
He's hit the inside of the post. Oh my word. Dibling plays it back to Jake O'Brien. Nothing wrong with that cross. Headed away. And the bounce ball reaches Esteval. Michael Keane gives chase.
Well done, Michael.
Does really well.
Brilliant.
Really well, Michael Keane. Here's Iliman Ndiaye for Everton. Nice bit of skill again. Got two Chelsea players around him, so he gives it to Mikalenko. Back to Iliman Ndiaye again. So strong
on his balance.
Great play by Idrissa Gueye. Mikalenko's inside the penalty area. Real chance. Alcaraz blocked. We could be 4-2 up in this game.
I'll tell you what, honestly, how we've not scored today is beyond me. It really is. That was excellent play again. Iliman Ndiaye, the spark.
Ndiaye. Jake O'Brien. There is the final whistle. After 2 consecutive wins, Everton have been beaten here at Stamford Bridge.